make sure it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
All right. So what's the...
Today's topic, Andrew. Welcome back to the podcast, by the way. Third Opinion Podcast. What is today's topic, Andrew? What do you want to talk about? My guest is Andrew, my best friend Andrew.
Hello, I'm Andrew.
The title of this video is the bi-monthly ethics meeting.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is the ethics meeting?
Yeah, because the first one is because that's what I wanted to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's a good title.
Sure.
Very solid title.
Sure.
Even though we didn't talk about anything of importance at all.
Well,
But the last podcast that we were on together was for last year for 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about, like, for those really funny 4th of July videos.
Yeah.
Where, like, some guy put a Roman candle in his butt crack or whatever.
Oh, and it went
Remember all
down.
those?
Those are great.
Those are always fun to watch.
every year someone dies in the 4th of July from fireworks.
I don't know if probably dying, sure.
At least
one
person.
At least one.
It's like, I'm going to swallow this firework and see what it does. Oh, it blew a hole in my stomach.
Like in a Mortal Kombat.
Like in Mortal
Exactly.
Kombat. You know, well, looks like I happened to have swallowed a M88.
What's the most explosive thing you've let off? I imagine it has been at your house because it's been at my house.
That cannon? You know that cannon?
Yeah.
It doesn't, like, the ammo doesn't explode, but it's probably a lot of powder you put in there.
Black powder or
It's black powder, yeah. Or
Pretty
I
fun.
think it might be smokeless. No, it's not. It's black powder. No, but, like, as far as fireworks are concerned, I don't know. Just, like, mortars that you know.
me and my dad did Tannerite a handful of times.
That's fun. Like, you shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Poppers.
Loud.
It's fun.
There's not much. It's a lot of explosion.
Sure.
And there's not like shrapnel or anything, unless like
Right.
around a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
But like you shoot it and it's like just a really loud, large
It's fun.
gas explosion or
Yeah,
whatever, like
sure.
air explosion.
Yeah.
And those are a lot of fun because
Yeah.
they are really, really
And
loud.
then you cover it in nails, so the nails go flying. whenever you shoot it.
Exactly, like in the rockets in Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly like that. Well, it's like I'm covered in nails now.
Explosives and fire are a lot of fun.
Yep, that's my primary hobby. Both of those
It's
things.
expensive.
Yeah.
Just shooting guns is expensive.
Bullets.
It can get.
It's like you're shooting dollar bills every time you pull the trigger.
Yeah, because those Mauser rounds are like $1.10 a piece, I think.
Insane.
Very expensive.
So much.
$20 for a box of 20.
So much.
Have you shot a black powder rifle?
No, but I own one.
I used to own one.
I have not shot it.
I have shot one. They're very fun. They kick a bunch. I shot whenever I was 12, so I was like crying while I was shooting it because I was scared it was going to hurt me.
My shoulder hurt.
Yeah. Well, it didn't hurt that
Popped
bad
my
at all.
shoulder out a socket.
It didn't hurt at all after I shot
broke
it.
my clavicle.
But I was like, this thing's, because the gun was as tall as I was then.
Oh.
So I shot it and it was loud.
Dad, I had to shoot the gun again.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Loud. Yeah, pretty much the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah. Took a minute to load it.
Yeah, Revolutionary War.
Great. Yeah, that's what the entire war was.
Yeah, all you do is crying. Like, man, I really hate taxes and tea. I think that's what the war was about, right? They hated taxes and tea.
I think so,
Yeah.
approximately.
Yeah, like, you know what? I hate more than the British. Tea
And taxes.
and taxes. Let's kill them.
That's what the war was.
Yeah.
The entire war was just that.
Sounds about right. Paul Revere was in on it.
You know what we don't like? Taxes and tea.
The Third Opinion Media podcast has no official opinion on taxes or tea.
Exactly. We don't have an official stance.
I am going to Boston.
Ooh, fun. I've been to Boston.
I don't know, in a few months. Yeah, I've been to Boston before, but we're going again because we want to go to Salem. My mom does.
The witch trial place.
Yeah, the witch trial.
Oh my goodness
We have a
gracious.
relative who was murdered
I think everybody does.
because I'm half witch.
Wah!
Edit me flying away.
I'm not doing
Press-
that.
Edit me as like poofing into
Yeah.
smoke and then a frog hopping away.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to learn how to do that.
I know how, but I'm not doing it.
Learn After Effects.
Nah.
Just do a wipe, do a screen wipe, and then I'm gone. Like a heart goes whoop,
Whoop.
and then I'm gone.
Like a bubble. In the Wizard of Oz. So you're going to the witch trial place?
Yeah,
Salem?
We're going to Salem.
Not the witch trial place. The place where mass hysteria happened.
Yeah. There are like
Witches
11
don't
there-
exist.
There's like 11 witch trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, witches don't exist.
Watch the BuzzFeed Unsolved episode on it. It was very
will.
good. They talked about it, and they pretty much were like, yeah, it's almost certainly just mass hysteria.
Yeah, it happens a lot. Mass hysteria.
It's happened a lot more than people would think.
Yeah.
It still happens today.
Yeah, it happened a lot more, I think, before the internet. people are like, you know
Almost
what?
definitely.
It sounds to me that it's completely reasonable that witches exist and are actively conspiring against us.
Yes.
Or now people are
and
like,
it's people that we know.
yeah. And now people are just like, witches probably are not real.
Sure,
Let's
yeah.
not worry about it. We're also going to Lexington and Concord.
Fun.
We're going to go to the Minuteman National Park.
That's fun.
Or State Park or City Park. I don't know what it is. But
Yeah.
there's a park called the Minuteman Park.
Pretty fun.
I'm going to all my favorite places from Fallout 4. Like the Diamond City.
Uh-huh.
That's based on some baseball place. Which one? Wrigley?
Diamond Stadium? Wrigley?
Yeah.
I have
Is
no
it
idea.
Wrigley? Which one's in Boston?
I have no idea.
Wrigley's in Chicago, I think, because the Cubs are at Wrigley. In Chicago.
Yeah.
Chi-Town has the Cubs.
Boston. It's the Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox, and they go to the stadium that is called. You're really wobbling the table.
Well, it's where the ground's uneven.
Mm.
Fenway Park.
Fenway Park. We're gonna
Yes.
there probably want to look at it and go, hey, I remember defending that place from Super Mutants. It's gonna be a great time.
That's gonna be a good time.
Watch out for the MIT
Exactly. Yeah.
evil guys, whatever they call
All the robot.
them. Yeah, the MIT robot.
Just hope that.
Synths.
Just hope that your relatives aren't synths, aren't synthetics.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Because the
Imagine.
Gen 3s, you can't even tell.
Exactly.
This has been Third Opinion Fallout Talk.
I can't wait for a new good Fallout game in 10 years.
Yeah. Made by Obsidian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my only. It'd be good if it was made by Obsidian.
I want a different. I really hope that Elder Scrolls 6 is a different game engine.
Oh, God. If it's not.
I
could you
cannot. I
imagine?
don't.
In the creation engine?
I hate it. I hate the current
If
engine.
if I can use the exact same console commands, it's bad. If
Yeah.
I can type in player, add item.
You can
number
do that
1.
now, and you can do that from a Bethesda game 10 years ago.
Yeah. I want to be able to type. I want it to be new entirely.
Yeah, it needs to be an entirely new
I
engine.
don't, because like they did like a kind of new one for Fallout 4.
They just like
They updated
really refined it
Yeah,
and updated
I
it.
want
Yeah.
a new engine. I
I
want
do
them to
too.
devote millions of dollars into making a new engine.
That's why I'm really excited for the new Modern Warfare game.
Is that a new
Is
engine?
because they've made a new engine for
That's
it.
cool. I'm not excited for it at all.
Oh, I'm excited for it.
I might pirate it.
Okay.
I might buy it legally.
I might legally purchase the game.
I will purchase it
Legally.
with money legally from a verified
Vendor.
reseller
Yes.
vendor.
A licensed reseller.
Yes.
Such as Steam or GameStop.
Or
Walmart.
China.
You can get games from Walmart, I think, still.
Probably. Then, all I know that Walmart sells is like poverty. Boxed wine.
Boxed one.
That's the only thing I buy from Walmart. It's boxed wine
Okay.
and vegan cheese.
And vegan cheese. That ours still does not have.
Ours has vegan cheese. Walmart does.
Rarely.
They have Follow Your Heart American. That's all they carry.
Yeah, because
And
the
it's like,
Kroger,
alright.
because our Kroger, all they have is Daya slices right now.
Really?
Yeah,
So annoying.
that's why I put the Daya slices in our pasta tonight, as opposed to the Italian cheese you do, which is mozzarella.
Right. Yeah. Because it was Day American, right? It
Yeah.
still tastes good. It adds like the cheesy
Yeah,
texture.
it adds
which
the
is
texture and
primary
it
goal.
thickens up the sauce.
So yeah, it's still yummy. It's like
It's still very very good.
it tastes amazing.
The meatballs weren't half bad.
No, they were good. They were.
The chicken was definitely better.
The chicken was really nice. It was all good.
It was very tasty.
I'm very full actually. I
Yes.
feel incredibly bloated. Like it's.
Oh, I can't move. You still have like 4 cookies left, also.
Oh, I don't want to think about the cookies. It's too many. I've had 10,000 calories today.
Probably.
I'm becoming large.
I'm a large
I'm
man.
beginning.
The empire's growing.
Here's?
So what have I been up to this past?
This past?
I've
been.
this past year since you've been on the show.
It has been about that long, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had a birthday.
Fun.
I had a car accident on the birthday.
Oh yeah, you told me about it. Or your most recent one or the one before?
Yeah, the most recent one is
Most
what I was
recent one.
referring to.
The one that we were on the way to Murfreesboro and Kelly
Yes.
got rear-ended.
Yes.
That was very funny.
It was a great time.
It was
You know,
hilarious.
my neck hurt the next day.
Oh.
I mean, pretty much. I woke up and like, oh, I don't like this.
I stiff. I stiff.
We'll see. Let's do more recent.
Yeah, more recent. What have you done more recently?
I hiked.
That was fun.
With a good friend of mine.
That was me. 6
6
miles. We were out of shape.
Yeah, my legs hurt.
But
my legs hurted.
I feel like I have the vigor again.
Yeah.
Where I'm totally like, all right, I
was
can hike 6
planning
miles.
on going hiking today with Brittany, my girlfriend. We were going to go hiking.
Name drop.
Name drop.
Friend of the show.
Yeah. We were gonna go hiking. But we woke up at like 2:30.
Yeah, I woke up at like 2.
Let's not go. I don't want to go hiking. I don't want to move.
Yeah, I don't want to move either.
So we didn't.
I woke up at 2 and I'm like, where am I?
We just played Mario Maker, like
I mean, yeah,
for like 8 hours.
yeah,
It was fun.
pretty fun.
Fun time.
Mario Maker's hard. I don't like
Mario
that.
Maker is so much fun. I made a new level actually.
You ready to
Put my
switch?
level on the screen.
I don't know why that's where I would.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay. Do you have your Switch with you? Let's play it.
No, I didn't bring my Switch. All I brought was myself, and my phone,
And your empty tummy,
and my wallet and keys, and my empty tummy, which is now a full tummy.
which is now a full tummy.
And I brought apple juice, and bread, and the clothes on my back. And that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it.
What else have you been up to?
Nothing actually. 0 things.
0 things besides that.
Besides video games.
Video games.
I'm waiting for school to start back up, and in the meantime, I play video games, and that's about it.
The occasional outdoor activity.
The occasional, when I can handle it.
Whenever we feel like it.
Yeah, when I can take a break from video games, you know.
Yeah.
Busy schedule playing Final Fantasy. And I can get up and go outdoors and take pictures of mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, speaking of video games, GTA 5 had an update.
Mm-hmm.
They added in casinos and gambling,
Indeed, they did.
which is illegal in 50 countries for video games, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, the gambling, quote unquote, because it's like not real gambling, but
Yeah.
evidently you can't even have gambling video games, which is interesting because
It's
it's
very
like
interesting.
not real money.
Or gambling in the sense that they're doing it, which is like video game gambling. I think it's because you can use real money to buy fake money.
But the thing, you can't get it back. as real
Exactly.
money.
Yes.
If you could, then that makes sense because it is gambling by definition.
Sure. Yeah.
then. But it's like just paying money to play a game
Yeah.
with it's not even no guarantee of making back money. It's guaranteed that you won't make back the money. So it makes it
Exactly.
not gambling, in my opinion.
And I don't know what all countries it's not banned in. I think the United Kingdom said that this does not constitute as gambling.
Well, a lot of European countries, online gambling is legal.
Yeah.
Like with real money and you win real money, it's legal.
Yes. Yeah.
In a lot of.
But I think it's because this game's accessible to children is why they're not too
Maybe,
keen
yeah,
on it. Maybe.
yeah.
In the United States, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, because you don't win back real money.
Exactly.
But I know
yeah.
in some countries you can't use money that you bought with shark cards in the casinos,
Yes.
which I think is a good way to, like, make it.
But
to
then,
silence,
but
to silence the naysayers.
yeah, but then you have a really hard time of like, this is your shark card money that you spent real money on. This is your fake
Yeah, it's like
in-game earned money
it's like tag.
because it's the same balance.
Yeah,
And Metal Gear Solid 5 aggravated me by doing that by having online balance and offline balance,
yeah,
but it would always pull from your offline balance to buy things for online stuff.
interesting.
I hate it. Konami did a horrible job of making the money in that game work.
Konami, blow Nami. It's not good. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here, yeah. And you're not 4 years late.
This is a new opinion
This is a new one.
that
I've never heard of
Konami
it.
is not great. New opinion.
What
Hot take.
they did something recently that no everyone's like,
They're
yeah,
still doing things recently. I thought they just
They-
made like pachinko and that was it.
that's pretty much all they do now.
Yeah, they make
And mobile games.
in mobile games.
Mobile games of the future said the president of Konami like 2016.
Cool. How's that working out for them?
I don't know.
Pull up the market share.
I'm curious to know actually, but I do know
Well, the
this:
viewers know.
Hideo Kojima has a game coming out November this year
And it's
that
gonna be good.
everybody's excited for.
Because he made his own studio. I looked into it because I'm studying to be a game audio man, and I looked into it just like curious, and the position of audio man at Konami Studios, what's it called? Is this called Konami Studios? Not Konami.
At Kojima,
Yeah,
Kojima Productions.
Yeah, I don't know why I was saying Konami. I meant Kojima. They both start with Ko
Yeah,
and have a thing that has to do with the ocean as the second part, because Nami means wave and Jima means island. Anyway, The audio dude is the only one that doesn't require a knowledge of Japanese.
That's interesting.
So it probably like the.
But you probably had to move to Japan.
You would have to move to Japan, yes.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. That'd be fun. I mean, I'm literally not at all eligible for that job.
Sure,
I do
yeah.
not have a degree.
Not yet.
I do not have IMDb credits.
Not yet.
I guess would it be? It might be IMDb. LinkedIn. IMDb
Whatever
for
it
video
is.
games. VGDB. Someone make that. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. It was
That
the
is
only
very
one
interesting.
That didn't require. Yeah, I'm assuming like the director of audio is probably speaks English or either natively or fluently,
Maybe.
which is interesting. All the other ones require passing the N2 Japanese test, which is not that hard actually. Like I could pass the N3 right now. Could not do the N2.
But it goes like higher numbers, lower scale.
Yeah, so it's like the N1's the hardest,
Mm-hmm.
and the N5 is the easiest. And if you beat the N1, you're not fluent. You're just good. It's like the black
Yeah.
belt. It's like a black belt.
Yeah.
It's like cool. Now you're beginning your journey.
Yeah.
you
Exactly.
know, like and there's still a lot more to do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whereas it's different with the Dan system for like
Right.
sword fighting or whatever.
Yeah.
Like first, I think it's first Dan is the low one, and then seventh
Maybe.
Dan is the highest one.
Yeah.
But like you have to be minimum age 40
Right.
and have been the previous Dan for like 13 years prior.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think the youngest youngest you can possibly be is like 63 or 70 years old
Really
to be the highest ranking in
interesting.
that particular sword
Gonna be
fighting
an
thing.
old man.
Yeah, you have to be like 63.
An old swordsman.
It's only
Does
possible.
being blind improve your odds? To be if you're a blind old swordsman who
I don't know.
wanders the bamboo forests.
I don't
and
think you can pull as Zatoichi.
cuts down ne'er-do-wells, outlaws. You try to jump on him. He's like, without even looking, he's like,
and in a proposed YouTube sketch, Predators.
yes, predator.
I hated it. That video was really neat and very, very well done.
Mm,
I hate the concept
right.
of feudal Japanese stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's space aliens.
Hey, you know,
Dislike.
I agree.
That's why I'm excited for Ghost of Tsushima by
I'm also excited.
Sucker Punch Studios.
I want to say face punch, but it's not. That's the guess I made Gary's mod.
But what are they doing these days? Making Gary's Mod
too. Yeah.
slowly but surely.
Yeah, I mean that's the last I heard. They made Gary's mod too, and that's it. I don't know if
That's it.
Gary is
Alive still, hopefully.
Gary's alive. Probably. What's his? Do you know his last name? Gary Reynolds.
Gary Newell,
Gareth Reynolds.
Gary's Mod creator. Gary's Mod 2 is the first thing that shows up.
Heck yeah.
Gareth's Mod. Facepunch Studios. Limited. I love that the picture of this Facepunch Studios Limited is this guy's house.
It's a face being punched.
Gary Newman. Oh, it's close.
Newman.
Wait, Gary Newman, the singer of that band of the band Cars or whatever? No, he made the song Cars.
It's a different guy.
No, you know that song though, Here in My Car?
I feel safe.
Yeah, that's Gary Newman.
Different one.
Different Gary Newman, I
Kind of
imagine.
like the different Jeffrey Epstein on Twitter.
Yes. Poor guy.
Yeah, poor dude.
Yeah, it is Gary Newman.
Nice. All right. What else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. We
For
finished
this.
part 5, season 4,
Yeah.
Golden Wind of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Olga no
We've been watching it since October, like since the beginning of since it
Yeah.
started.
Yeah. Anime
So-
seasons last a long time. It was how many? 37 episodes.
39 episodes.
39. It's 39 weeks. It's almost.
It was 39 episodes, but it was 36 episodes, and it was like 3 fillers or whatever.
Recaps.
2 recaps and then 1. Or no, 3 recaps. Yeah, because it was like here's a recap up until this point, like 10 episodes in,
Yeah, which is stupid because
and
it's
then
10 episodes.
Yeah, and then 20 in, and then like 31 in. They're like here's recaps.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I remember the first episode. I remember it all just fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. I wish they'd make behind the scenes instead of doing recaps.
that'd be neat.
I think a behind the scenes episode would be a good way to, because like, oh, we don't have an episode ready for this week, so we're just gonna show you.
Well, I imagine they've been done making it for a while. I think it's safe to say right now, July 2019, that they are at least starting the production on part 6.
I hope so, or at least talks.
Yeah,
At least
because I
figuring it
imagine while the thing's airing, that's when they take their break. That's just how it makes sense to me logically.
out. Right.
Because it's airing.
Well,
The show's being played.
Some animation studios make them like weekly, like they're working on.
No, there's
Yeah.
no way they can make it weekly. Like, or at least like this.
They don't make the episode that airs that week weekly. They work like 3 weeks in advance. So it's like
Okay.
like so while
Oh, that's really
so
interesting.
like while episode 2 is airing, like not I don't know about JoJo specifically, but like while episode 2 is airing, they're working on episode 5.
That's
'Cause they
interesting.
already have the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine for JoJo, it might be the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
The way I'm saying it, at least. Like they start it, they make it, and whenever they're done with making them, they upload the show, or they start showing the show.
That makes
start
the most
airing
sense.
the show.
But it also takes the longest, and company execs like we're this as soon as possible, so we get more money.
Well, part
Getting
4,
money faster.
sure, yeah. Part 4
It's a hit.
came out 2016, July or August of 2016.
I remember
Started
waiting
airing.
for that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about you waiting for it.
Yeah. I remember waiting for Stardust Crusaders. That's when I started watching. Or that's when I caught up was for Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah.
Part 2. Like season 2 of Stardust Crusaders.
Yes. Part 3, season 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a confusion.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in the community calls it parts because that's what it is.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But
But for the latter half of Stardust Crusaders, the battle in Egypt, that one. Stardust
yes.
Crusaders battle in Egypt or something.
Yeah.
That's what I remember waiting for. That
So
was my first.
I'm pretty sure they started part 4 in they started in 2016, but it was like August or September of 2016, whenever
Something
it was.
Like that,
And then it aired for 36, 37 episodes.
Mhm.
So that would have been like ending.
Yoshi Cage Killer.
Yes. That would have ended like around this time, like about a year,
Yeah.
10 months or so, 9-10
Sure.
months. So if they started immediately after it finished airing, 9-10 months again, hello? That would have ended them, that would have put them at 2017, July 2017,
Yes.
and then it started airing in October 2018.
Right.
So, I don't know. I also don't know how long it takes for animation. I know it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Animation is super expensive.
It is. It costs more money than I have.
Most things do.
Indeed. That is the unfortunate reality.
But yeah, I imagine that's a long, arduous process.
But we don't have to be broke. Support us on Patreon.
Dude, we don't have a Patreon.
Patreon.com/thirdopinionmedia
You got it right, but we don't have a Patreon.
/new
New
Patreon.
New Patreon.
.com // visit today and support us, make a Patreon and then put it in the description.
Why?
You're broke.
This is true.
Look at
yes.
your house, Elisha. You have stuff in the floor.
It's just because
you
I'm out of.
you can't afford to hire cleaners
Sure. Yeah.
to come and pick up your house.
Where are they going to put the stuff that they're cleaning up?
Trash bags.
Uh,
And then you can buy new ones. You can buy new things.
I can replace some of the stuff.
Well, you can with the Patreon.
No, I'm not going
The
to.
bottom tier is $200.
The minimum tier, minimum is $200.
Yeah. Maximum is $2 million.
2 million. Which is how much I spent on a car in GTA.
Yeah. Yep. GTA money is a lot easier to get than real money. It's not fair.
Sure.
I wish I could just steal someone's car and sell it for $100,000.
I wish I could shoot my friends and make $30,000 in the course of 25 minutes.
Could you imagine? It'd be great.
It'd be wonderful.
Hey, Alisha, I'm gonna shoot you. You wake up at the hospital. I made him a lot of money.
Made a bunch of money
You lose no money because socialized healthcare in GTA for some reason,
for whatever reason.
despite it being very American otherwise.
Yes.
Like, go to the store.
The
buy
best
some
parts of
guns.
America is in GTA. Fact.
Yeah.
The culture, garbage,
Yeah.
horrible, like ultra stylized, like neoconservatism or whatever.
Sure.
Because there's a game in GTA called Republican Space Rangers,
Yeah.
and they're like super offensive and really, really funny.
Yeah.
But then you get killed in the game GTA. Your character does.
And
it's
$2.
It's $500 to be brought back to
Yeah.
life.
If you have no money, you don't lose any money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, all right, it's cool, man.
Your car gets blown up. Car insurance is $20,000,
It's amazing.
but you make $20,000 in the course of like 10 minutes
Exactly.
potentially.
And if you work for your boss pays you every couple hours like $5,000.
Yeah.
If you work for
Every few hours or whatever.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wanna live in
I
GTA.
wish I lived in Los Santos as an NPC.
Where do you think the next game would be set? Real answer. Because so far we've had San Andreas,
Uh huh.
Los Santos, which is San Andreas State.
Yeah. So we hit. Yeah.
Miami,
We've had
Vice City.
We've
had
had
New York.
L.A., Miami, New York.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I want one.
Should it be in the United States or no?
Well, see, the thing about like the whole gun thing, like how easy it is to buy guns, makes sense
Yes.
to put it in the U.S.
You can buy a minigun in GTA for $50,000.
Yeah.
I bought 2
Why do you need to, Alicia?
because one for each arm.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You should aim at the ground and go fly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, like in that one jetpack game. Jetpack.
Jetpack John.
No. The one on the like phone where like you have a jetpack that is a gun
Oh yeah.
and you fly around.
I don't know what it's
I
called.
used to play that all the time. When
You used
I
to play
was-
Sony
when I was
mobile
a
games.
young lad.
A young boy.
And I was a young warthog.
But what should be the next setting for GTA 6? Because the most recent Far
Nashville.
Cry was The most recent Far Cry was set in Montana,
Montana.
Montana,
Yeah.
mountains and open plains.
And the next one's set in post-apocalypse.
Yeah, the in between game.
Yeah, the not numbered one. What's it called?
New Dawn.
Far Cry Fallout.
Yeah, pretty much.
New Dawn. Sounds like a Star Wars
Far
movie.
Cry, Metro Exodus.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
I want to get Metro Exodus.
It's fun.
When I get my new computer.
That's an exciting
Hey,
process.
AMD. If you're watching this, please stock the Ryzen 9 3900X.
How long have you been watching it to buy one?
Like
About a month.
yeah, about a month. Every day I have both
Every
tabs
day-
open. I refresh
Every
it
day
like
since
5
your
times.
birthday. Yeah.
Waiting patiently.
How are people getting them? Is my question.
They're faster than me somehow. I don't know because I have auto notifications turned on, and as soon as I get it, I open it up, and they're all sold out. What's annoying to me? If I hit add to cart, and then I go through the checkout process, it says sold out before I check out. If I hit add to cart, it should lock it in for me
It should. Yeah.
because it's in my cart. So imagine you're at a store, you're like, "Ooh, I want the last thing. Their last product is here.
Yeah.
It's in my cart now. It's mine until I get to checkout, unless some hooligans trying to steal it. In which case, I'll beat them off with this axe right here. So it's like, if it's in
Yeah.
my cart, it's mine.
Yeah, imagine going to Walmart and you put
Yeah.
like a bushel of bananas in your cart,
Yeah, a bushel.
and then like you're riding through the store to go
It's the
to
last
checkout,
bushel. Yeah,
and then someone just yoinks it,
Yeah.
and then runs to the checkout before you can get your cart up there.
exactly. This is what
That's
happens.
exactly what it is.
On online shopping.
And this has happened how many times?
like 5.
Like 5
Roughly.
times. Yeah.
So I get it should be like maybe 5 minutes of it being safely in your cart, because otherwise, you click it, you're like, haha, no one gets one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, do it. It's like, all right, you got 5 minutes to check out. Ooh, I leisurely go type in my card number,
Yeah,
check out. I'll be here tomorrow.
exactly.
But instead, I'm like, bye. Oh, I charged it to the wrong card, shipped it to the wrong address in the wrong country. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what.
Why don't you put yourself in ahead of time?
I have by now.
By now you have, yeah.
Yes. The first time I didn't have my information on Newegg, so
Mm.
I'm like, oh, I gotta go fast, and I sold out.
Has B&H resupplied them?
No,
Would it be
they've
more?
never had them in stock on B&H.
They've never had them in stock,
They've never once had them.
but they have the option to pre-order,
To pre-order,
which I
and
think is really
I'm gonna
silly.
pre-order it, and it'll be in stock in September. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait for Newegg.
We're
or
not even in
Amazon.
August yet, and they're saying you'll get it
Yeah.
potentially at the end of September.
Maybe. Who knows?
Ooh, we're crazy.
Yeah. I messaged Amazon saying, do you know where you're going to get them in stock? And they go, oh, yeah, they are in stock from different sellers. And I'm
And
like,
then the
okay,
other
well, yeah,
sellers-
but they're selling it for $850.
They're,
And go,
they're price capping
yeah, they are.
them.
And I'm like, well, do you know where you're going to get it in stock? From Amazon, like the Amazon warehouse, when that's going to get it in stock. And they go, no.
From legitimate sellers.
Then the guy said, put it in your cart.
I have been.
I'm not putting it in my cart. Why would I put this $850? I'm putting it in my cart. He goes, if you put it in your cart, you'll get notifications when it's in stock. I'm like, that's not how that works. Are
I
you
mean,
sure
for-
you're an Amazon employee.
for
I think
some-
I think it meant wish list.
Maybe. Well, if you put it in your cart, it'll give you a notification saying, "Hey, this thing's in your cart still." It won't give you a notification if it puts the price down.
Yeah,
It does for wish lists.
yeah. So I think that's what he meant was wish list. I'm like,
Probably.
I guess that works out. I'll put it in my wish list. But like,
Yeah.
I use my mom's Amazon because she has Prime, and I
Exactly.
refuse to support the greedy Bezos family anymore than I'm required to. So I'm not getting Prime
Yeah.
for myself, and so I use my mom's Prime,
Yeah.
which means I don't get the emails if it comes
Ah.
in stock. I'm like, Mom, if you get the email,
You
can
don't get a
let me know?"
notification on your phone?
I should. I haven't yet. So
Hmm.
don't know. It'd be nice. But
Maybe time to get a new phone also.
it's never going to get a phone by my money because
They
of my computer
have,
parts.
they have, sure, but they have student discounts for OnePlus stuff. As far as I remember.
OnePlus 7. I
Probably.
want that one because it's the best.
The OnePlus 7 Pro.
It's like the T but Pro.
I don't know. We haven't announced. I haven't announced the T yet. They'll probably announce it later this
The
year
Pro
if
T.
they are doing it.
Here's this OnePlus 7 T.
Andrew, we're at 32 minutes.
All right, how long do these usually run?
About 30.
About 3 hours.
About 3 hours, yeah.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
All right, buckle in, guys. We're in for a long one.
No.
Woo-wee.
Woo-wee,
Let's talk about Donald Trump.
Uh-oh, hey, thank you so much for... Thank you for listening
How
on...
about Israel, guys? Am I right?
I need you to cut that man's microphone right now.
Cut the mic. Cut the mic.
Okay, bye.